welcome back to another video. This is actually the Rome vlog. We've literally just ended the travel with us and we've just, oh my lord, it is so unbelievably hot.
It's incredible.
Like,
it's the hottest I've ever been.
This is the hottest I've ever been, yeah. We are just about to go out and explore, but we thought we would just come up to the top. Basically our hotel's got like a little roof terrace, and we've just come up and we can see St. Peter's Basilica from here, and the view is so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. It doesn't look as close on camera, but wow. But we're going to head to like the Vatican City over that way, because that's where the basilica is, you know.
Yeah.
So we're going to head over that way and just have a little explore.
I think black is the wrong choice.
Do you need to change?
No, I'll be alright. Like black t-shirts and that.
I couldn't wear a shirt or anything over what I'm wearing right now.
Not too bad because it's a vest.
No, as in like from a long shirt for me. Right. But yeah, it is so warm. But we're about to start our explore. So welcome to the Rome vlog. I'm really excited. Yeah. It is 1:30 on the Friday, so we've got until Monday, but we don't need to think about that. Let's go explore. It is absolutely stunning, and Will looks absolutely incredible.
Cheers.
Incredible. Look how sweaty we are. So we've just stumbled into a place called Cremilla. We've just got our first gelato. These were €3, which I actually think is so good.
Chocolate in the food.
And there's chocolate in the food. And they are already, we've got hazelnut and pistachio, both of the same. Best ice cream I've ever had.
You want sweat, yeah?
I'm really hot, yeah. I need to get a hair.
You don't really sweat either.
Leave my hair up. First explore. I have a little supermarket because I'm trying to look for a hairband or a scrunchie or something. Cool. I thought you were pointing that out then. Managed to find a hairband. Hairbands. So the hair is up, which is much better.
You've got sun cream as well.
And got some sun cream.
Bought sun cream. You've got to put it on.
We bought a sun cream and forgot to put it on.
So now I have to buy another one.
So we bought another sun cream because it looked like I was getting burnt. But should be fine. But we have just been wandering around basically. But it is 3:30, and we were thinking, because we've literally had 2.5 hours sleep in the last like 30 something hours. So we're thinking to preserve some energy for the next few days, because we're going to be doing loads of walking in the heat. We thought better to go back now and have an hour or so nap, and then like get showered and go out because we booked a dinner for 7:30, so we can kind of go out a little bit earlier and explore a little bit more. But I don't think we've realised how big Rome is. It is huge.
Like Milan
absolutely
was
huge.
Like easy.
Yeah, Milan was like things were in closer proximity, but yeah, it's a lot bigger than we expected, in a good way obviously. It's absolutely beautiful. We're just kind of walking around looking at places, but our meal tonight is at a place called Mariuccia, which is pizza. We haven't eaten as much as we normally would, just purely because it is so hot, and that is not like me. Like normally that doesn't affect me, but right now I couldn't stomach anything other than another ice cream, I think.
Yeah, I could do that.
I could do with a nice lolly.
No.
Just something instant cold. We are back, and I think my face is sunburned, but we are back. It is, what is the time? Oh, you haven't guessed how many steps we've done. We left on 6,000.
You left on 6?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you just see?
No. I reckon 11.
15 too.
Oh god, we're going to do 10.
But we've come back to have a nap and have a shower and get ready for dinner, which is not for another 3 hours. But picked up a few snacks, but this isn't going to be the whole snack try and collect, I don't think. But who has ever had these? Not me. And I want to try those pistachio. Little biscuity things. And then, oh, they look real good. And then some crisps, like, are they, what are they? Olive oil crisps. Do you want to open
That's what
it?
you said. It was.
Well, I said this what they look like. The plain old crisp.
Well. Adult.
Yeah. This is Subway crisp. This is what these look like.
Mmm.
Do they taste pistachio-y?
Not really. But they're nice.
Mmm. They remind me of something, but they're really nice. Nice though. I'm gonna cleanse the palate. Oh, I hate it when there's no reaction because I know it's not that good then.
Very melted. Just oozes out. But there's some yeah, there's bits and pieces there. It's nice. Better than the original ones.
If I just had that and someone said what flavour is that, I wouldn't know it's pistachio. But it is equally very nice still. I have a couple questions. We are awake. Let me pause that vlog and put the iPad away. We are awake and we are going to leave any minute to walk to our dinner reservation. I've swooped my hair back. We've had a shower. We had an hour nap. Didn't really do much. I still feel quite tired, I'm not gonna lie. But we're about a 30-minute walk away from our restaurant, which we've actually got a reservation in 45 minutes. So we've got just enough time to get there and find it. But do a quick fit check of what I'm wearing, which I actually put in my last vlog, this outfit, because I kind of did a bit of a planning outfit. But I have got this little flowery bandeau top on and my really flowy Zara trousers. But yeah, got the nice little top and this is the outfit. And then just my white Birkenstocks now. I was wearing my other ones earlier, but just my white like rubbery Birkenstocks. I think they're going to be super comfy. And then bag wise, I'm just going to pair this little one, I think, because I feel like it goes quite nicely with this little top. Will's outfit? Amber's.
Amber's.
No, Spezials, sorry.
Spezials. Don't know what
Where are
the
they
shirts from.
H&M or Zara?
Zara and Zara.
Zara
and
shorts.
Zara top.
And Zara white top. Beautiful, handsome.
Absolutely
Yeah, we are.
knackered.
Will's
That
knackered.
sleep fucked me up.
Was it made you feel worse?
Yeah, real bad. I feel like, oh, I'm drunk.
Ah, right. We made it to the Trevi Fountain. Are you sure I haven't got chocolate on my mouth? We just had the nicest ice cream again. And I'm really stuffed now. I need to, it's so hot still, yeah. But it's so beautiful here. Just wandering the streets of Romeo. Romeo. There's the Basilica. Oh, I look like an absolute state. We are walking back. I'm proud of us. Really proud of us because we've had 3.5 hours sleep in the last
2 days.
2 days, yeah. And we've had, like, literally just had an hour nap earlier. 2.5 hours from last night and on the plane in total, so 3.5 hours. And we have actually absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
We've been to see the Trevi Fountain.
The old Trev.
We've seen Old Trev. We've obviously been to the Basilica, done all sorts.
Had 2 ice creams today.
Had 2 ice creams. One ice cream was our lunch, which is very unusual for us. Normally we'd have breakfast, lunch, ice cream, dinner, blah blah blah. But no.
Pizza, juice, all those.
Oh my god, yeah, we didn't even show that. Which, can I just say, that is
as well.
that is not a Will, actually.
No, it's not. It's
sorry, I'm not that kind.
It's not a Will thing, it's more of a me thing than a Will thing. Oh my god, there's a seagull there. I did not know they had seagulls here. That is a seagull.
Oh no, they're not called seagulls, they're actually called gulls.
Gulls.
You know, we've only
They
called
followed
them
us. The fact that I can like just walk in this top and be frickin' boiling hot is the nicest feeling, because for the
Life is
first
about-
6 months of this year I've been freezing cold.
Yeah, it's like 20. No,
20, it must be still 30.
no, I think it's 27, 28.
Check your
But
check
the
your,
wind is warm now.
the wind is warm.
Like,
Oh wow, look at
breeze.
this, Will. That is just, until you see it in person, you just do not understand. Like that is crazy. And the plan is tomorrow we've got tickets to go into the Basilica, so we'll see all of that.
Is that like a museum? Is that?
It's like a churchy kind of museum-y. Why? Will's face just went,
No, I like church.
oh, you know. No, but it's beautiful, like architecture and stuff, isn't it? That's the whole point.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to the shop now to get, some fruit for me for the morning and some juice. We're both craving. We never really drink juice, but we're just craving like tropical juice. But also like I'm stuffed, that tropical juice, I just feel like it's going to fill me up even more, so I don't think I could stomach it. But all I want to do is down loads of water, like I'm so thirsty. We're drinking constantly.
Like the
Yeah.
fountain.
We are literally drinking constantly, but I'm so thirsty. It's actually unreal. But like, because I'm stuffed, drinking loads of water is making me feel more stuffed.
Yeah, water is like, yeah.
Like it's just sat. We've had the best first day, I'd say.
Yeah.
And we've done really well.
How many steps do you reckon we're going to do?
Oh yeah, let's get this on camera so we can make our bet on steps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 28 and a half.
I'm going to guess 29.2.
29.2. Okay, we're not far off each other then, really. Guys, I've got sad news. My trousers. If anyone's watched my last vlog, you will know that I've wanted these trousers from Zara for months. And they're not ruined, but they're ruined for now.
Oh, hang on.
They will be fixed.
Look at the state of them.
I'm really I actually could cry. It's not even funny, look at them.
Oh,
They
get
look-
them off
they
the
look
bed.
Like ombre. They're supposed to be like that. But I've already FaceTimed my mum. She said she's going to sort them, because she's a pro at things like that. So, yeah. And also, we just realised that there's a dress code to go into the Basilica.
Mm.
And Will doesn't have the appropriate clothing, and we'd booked it for 8 a.m. So, and
That's
it also requires, I'm not judging, okay? But it requires men and women to have their shoulders and knees covered. So that would mean wearing trousers and you can't have short sleeve tops.
3/4 length, I'll wear.
3/4 length. So we've had to, we're not going to be going, so we've lost 50 quid.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a good start. Right, over and out. Day 1, completio in Romeo. Good morning.
Morning.
It is Saturday morning at 9:15. We had a nice lie-in until,
Lovely line.
well, I was 7:30, it was 8.
I was 8 o'clock.
I did wake up before that, but I forced myself to go back to sleep. We're now on our way to get some breakfast with my hair. Doing crazy things. I'm bringing my bottle out today, because we were buying water and just walking around with it anyway.
Yeah,
So.
but I'll end up lugging around with it.
No, you won't.
I will. It'll be me. Just punished.
Let's fill this. Oh yeah. Yeah, 30 degrees I reckon already. Do a quick outfit check. Top on, white shorts and you've got your shirt.
Shirt,
jean
shorts, Bergs.
My shorts are quite big for me, but it does make them nice and comfortable.
God, that is hot.
That is boiling hot. We're on our way to breakfast. We're going to somewhere called Very Acai. So you know what they do. our favourite acai bowls, which I'm very excited about. Very, very, very excited for a very acai. Breakfast is served. How good that looks. Have you tried it yet?
Oh, the granola.
Looks so good. Just checking in to say those acai bowls were absolute 10 out of 10. Incredible. Incredible. Both nice and full up now, and the iced coffees are really good actually as well. We just stopped in the pharmacy to get Will some nasal spray because he's very congested. Still not really, he's ill, yeah. And you know what, one thing about Will is he's very good at being ill, because if I was ill like he is, I would be moaning.
Yeah,
And you know what, he hasn't moaned at all. It's literally me asking him how you feeling, that's the only time we talk about it. So I'm very impressed because he is not 100% at all, are you? Look at this views right now. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm outright saying I like it more than Milan.
Yeah, I think I'm
He's swaying. There is just a lot more to do, but I do love Milan, that being said. If we had to pick, not that we do have to pick because no one's asking us to, but I would say I love it
a
more.
spa here.
Look how hot and sweaty I look. That's unreal. I actually don't think I've ever sweated so much in my whole life.
Yeah.
Ever. Pretty sure I got a Sula. But we are just sat opposite the Coliseum about to get a drink. Don't mind us just wandering around the Coliseum. Headphone in each listening to our...
You actually.
Yes, Will's got really good new headphones and are really noise cancelling. But I find it hard to concentrate on what's being said. Do you? Walking back home, and we are in need of some water. We have hit. It is, I think, probably about. Is it like what? 3:30 just gone?
Yeah. Still like 40.
It is so unbelievably.
Been in the sun all day.
Yeah, we haven't actually been out of the sun yet all day, so we're heading back to the room now because basically our plan is to go to a restaurant tonight called Tonarello, which is in like the Trastevere area, I think, but you can't book, so they open at 7, I believe. So the plan is we're going to leave at 6 so that we get to the restaurant and we can just like get, because I think there's going to be a big queue because it's quite a TikTok famous one. But we didn't show you our lunch, which was from somewhere called Al Antico Violi, which is these big like focaccia.
Oh, that's it.
Big focaccia sandwich. So we shared a veggie one of those, which was so nice, which had like pistachio and stracciatella cheese. Oh, it was incredible. But we weren't
like spread.
yeah. But we weren't both like starving, so we thought we'd just share one. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt like a skinny queen getting sharing one.
Big.
They were big. I wouldn't have wanted one on my own, in all fairness.
What, it's so hot.
It's just so hot. You don't want massive carby. You literally want water and ice cream. But then we went to Giolitti again, which is where we went after dinner last night, and just both had a little small tub of ice cream, but they were quite good size, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not bad stuff.
And I got Nutella and pistachio again because that Nutella ice cream is. I think I wouldn't even call it ice cream.
Too much.
It's almost like.
It's way too much.
It's almost like they've just put a jar of Nutella in the freezer.
It's so rich.
It is so
And
incredible.
It's like so.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Like claggy in your mouth, but that for me.
Claggy?
Oh, so good. Yeah, claggy in your mouth. Sticks to your roof of mouth. Maybe not.
Claggy.
But yeah, so we had our lunch and we're both feeling all good, but we're just really thirsty and also need a wee because we haven't been for a wee in ages. If you ask any of my clients, you'll know I don't make it for an hour PT session without having to go for a wee. So It's one thing I have to do as a disclaimer when a client signs up. Well, it's not really, but because it's a human thing, can't help it. But yeah, we are just on the way back. What I love about the walk back to our hotel is that we have to come through like Vatican City and Basilica, and so we walk back like through all of this beautiful
See the Pope?
Colosseum. Was incredible, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, really good.
Like you just literally think, what the hell is going on? Just absolutely speechless watching going around there. And we had our little audio guide in our ear. Actually, one update we didn't say is before we went into the Colosseum, we were sat at that restaurant bar thing
Oh god.
overlooking it, which I think I filmed
Absolutely
something of.
awful.
And Will had an Aperol and I just got Pepsi Max. I didn't even drink my Pepsi
You weren't
Max.
allowed to have a drink there.
But yeah, basically you weren't allowed to just have a drink, so you had to order food. So what we did was, well, the guy suggested it. I think it's called an aperitivo or something, which is where you
picky
get
bits.
like a drink and like picky bits. Like, but we only had half an hour until we needed to be
At the meeting point.
at the meeting point to go into the Colosseum. So we were like, well, there's plenty of time. So we were like, yeah, that's fine. Did our food come out? It was 20. No, it
Oh
was
no,
quarter
our
past-
drinks came out at like
drinks
20,
come out.
20 minutes.
after 20 minutes.
That is a disgrace.
And then it had been like half an hour and we were like, well, we have to go. So we left, and then funnily enough, when we walked over to the meeting point, like 10 minutes later, we saw the guy bring out the food and then walk back in with it.
Yeah.
But
That's
like, we had
35 minutes.
35
That's
minutes.
35 minutes.
And all it was like
Get a tray of
olives,
picky bits.
breadsticks,
Yeah.
like cured
Just a
ham, which
classic.
obviously like that would have been for Will. Just like classic picky bits. Like nothing has to be prepared, it just has to be put on a plate. But, so I don't know what the hell
Won't be
happened
going back
there. But the view was incredible. Yeah, I wouldn't be going back there because it was €30 for that. I did have to do a bit of an I told you so, didn't I, about that bottle?
Oh well.
Because Will always moans about me bringing out my
But
bottle.
look at it, it's so big.
Because it is big.
And
but
I always
also-
get lumped with carrying it around.
But the thing,
Hence what I'm
the
doing
thing
now.
is, he doesn't get lumped, he just takes it.
Yeah, because I'm a
and
nice
then,
guy.
And then carries it. Because he's such a gentleman, he feels obliged to. And yeah, here it is. But yeah, I do not force him to carry it. He just takes it upon himself to do that. But yeah, we are almost home, and I cannot wait for a sit down. My feet are so sore, but I'm not complaining because we are literally having the best time ever. But I think any shoes you wear for however many steps we've done, so we've walked like 14 kilometres and done 21,500 steps. I think any shoes you wear will probably cause your feet to hurt. But my feet are also very dirty, so I cannot wait for a shower. Here he
I
is.
just downed all of that.
Are you joking? Have we not
I'm
left
joking.
home? We're back out and about on our way to dinner, and we've gone for black and white vibes today. Actually, oh, let me tell you, it's still heating that sun. What is the time? 6:30. So we're just like 20 minutes into the walk.
God,
It's hard.
34 degrees.
I knew it was still at least 30. It's the first time I've been taking a picture.
I do.
Yeah, it was vlog squad. Someone else must be vlogging it down. Anyway, we're in the queue at the Tonarello restaurant. In the queue for
Been about
5
5
minutes. They're taking more people.
Yeah. We're pretty near the front.
It's going down quicker than we actually thought, to be fair. If it was going to take, if they had said an hour, I would have waited. But I reckon another 10 minutes will be in. But again, we'll keep you updated on that. How long did it take?
15 minutes. Ain't bad, actually.
Made it in. It's warm out here though.
Out there.
It's really warm. But it's lovely. Are we in it?
We're in it.
Post dinner.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Post dinner food, baby.
We're
Check.
both stuffed.
We are food babied up. We had actually planned to get gelato. We're both stuffed, like really quite stuffed.
Real bad. You didn't really.
I'm actually getting better now.
I finished my whole plate.
Yeah,
you
Will
left.
finished.
Imogen left like half of it, I reckon.
But it was never ending.
It was a lot.
no matter how much I was eating,
It was,
I was was not going down.
no, it wasn't.
But it was really nice. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. And
Yeah, I reckon mine was about a 9 out of 10.
your carbonara, would you say?
Yeah, well, I haven't really had a carbonara.
You haven't got much to compare
No,
it to.
I haven't, so.
But when we think back about Lagoa, or however you say it in Milan, that was a 10 for us,
Yeah,
wasn't it? So I would rate that a 9. The service was quite slow.
that's
That's
I
one
put
down
that,
point.
yeah, down point
Like,
on them.
we
We
went
waited
in
15
there,
minutes, got in,
which was great.
drink was fine,
Yeah.
hang on. Handed our drink, ordered, 10-15 minute wait, the starters came out,
Yeah. But then it took
and then it, yeah,
and then from our starters to our mains it was like 40-45 minutes.
must have
It was
been,
quite a long time. Like we thought they'd actually forgot.
yeah, I literally had to ask to say
But they hadn't.
when
was
is
just-
our mains coming out.
But considering like there was a massive queue of like a constant queue of people, you'd have think that they would have had people in and out quicker. But I think they purposely were doing it.
I don't
So
think
that
they're
they
worried.
get a bit of a break.
Yeah, I don't think they're worried at all.
But the service, that being said, although it was long, the service was really nice
Yeah.
and really
Yeah, they were
friendly.
like friendly, joking
Yeah,
sort of
joking
thing, weren't
around. So that was good. It's been a lovely day.
they? It's still
Yeah.
30 degrees as well.
It's still 30 degrees and it's 9:30. We might go and sit on the roof of the hotel and
Play a game.
play some games because I really want to play Monopoly Deal. If not, we'll just chill in the room and maybe play it in bed.
Mm.
See how Will feels. But
All on me.
we
Perfect.
are tomorrow very upset because
Oh, that's great.
we wanted these eyeballs that we've had today, but they're closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
And by the looks of it, there's no other acai bowl
Closed on a
place
Sunday.
that's
Like
open
Philly.
tomorrow. That basically we're quite fussy with our acai bowls because we love them so much. We like them a specific way and with
Yeah.
specific things.
We like to
If
make
there's
our
no
own.
peanut butter on an acai bowl, then what are we doing?
Yeah, we won't have it.
It's not the same. So we're thinking we might just get a little croissant or something tomorrow morning. Go to the Trevi Fountain, but
She wanted to go at 6 in the morning.
yeah, because online
That is
everywhere
insane.
says
Like, be there at 6. There's half an hour. Hang on, go have a drink.
you're going to drink out of the fountain.
Sorry, I need it.
Yeah, because everywhere online says to try and go there at like 6 a.m. and then you'll get there without there being too much of a crowd. But it is 40 minutes away from us, so I don't know if I can convince Will to go that early. So maybe like 7, half 7 if you can't. It's just crouched over a fountain drinking water. Maybe 7, half 7
What?
to go to Trevi.
See old Trev.
See old Trev is what it's called.
So what, 6 o'clock wake up? Yeah, probably.
And then head there. Hey, we love it
But-
here.
Yeah, it's
Don't
really,
we?
yeah. So I think you can't really compare it to Milan, we were saying.
No, yeah, I
Can
don't
you?
think you can.
This is so much better.
It's so much better, but then I still loved Milan. It's just.
It's just a different
too-
vibe, isn't
I
it?
think
Different.
like here is so history focused.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
Milan has just got
absolutely-
that, it's just a Duomo, isn't it?
Duomo, yeah. But it's just absolutely like everything's just like I can't even believe that's real.
Yeah.
And like the architecture, the food. But I'm really upset because we haven't had a tiramisu here yet.
We've just
Which-
been having ice creams, haven't we?
I know because it's just so hot. But when we get back, I want to make sure we both drink like a litre of water because otherwise we'll get up in the night like a fucking prune.
Lean over you.
Sorry, my language, like a prune, and be like, "Where's the water?" Because that's what he normally
No,
does.
because I normally have water at my bed now.
Normally, you mean the past last night and tonight.
Yeah, on holiday.
Because the one thing about the pastas here is they're so salty.
Yeah.
I actually had
Really,
one mouthful. I
really.
was like,
My first mouthful, I was like,
then you kind of acclimatise
that
to the
is
level.
salty.
But not in a bad way, in a good way.
And that, I felt that was very, very el dente.
Al dente.
Al dente.
Why can't we say it? Al dente.
Al dente.
Yeah,
Al dente.
al dente. But I'm feeling great.
Yeah. What?
I'm feeling great. I'm a little bit
Literally, I had to take photos on the pavement. She's like, "Will, can you just take a photo?" I was like, "Imogen, look fine." and to see how pregnant she was and
Felt
stuff
like
like
a
that. I was like, you look absolutely fine.
I
She still
literally
thinks she
thought-
looks massive. Now she's
No, I
fine.
still feel bloated, but my stomach doesn't hurt.
Oh, right.
Basically, I'd had my meal and then I had a little like, oh, I think my stomach's in pain. And I haven't said on the vlog how my stomach's been fine.
You need to know.
I don't even know the details, but my stomach has been fine. So any IBS girlies, they need to get on the wild dose tablets, because when I tell you they have absolutely changed the game, and also I think I'm just better at knowing my body a bit more.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm not better at knowing, I'm better at listening. Like tonight, if this was like a few months ago, or no, if this
We
was
were
us
still
in
going to go
Milan,
for ice cream.
no matter how stuffed I
We'll
was,
still
I'd
go
be like,
back
yeah,
and we'll
we'll
still
get ice
snack
cream.
at the hotel.
Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of chocolate, but
Yeah, but we had another
I'm
ice
not
cream,
gonna,
haven't we?
yeah, like I would just overdo it, and I think that definitely doesn't help. And also I've been drinking literally water
Oh,
only.
is that coming down there?
Yeah, all I've been
Oh, no,
drinking.
it's not.
Oh, okay, so we'll walk back in the room. All I've been drinking is water constantly, so like I haven't really been having. I had like a sip of Will's Aperol or something, but as much as I fancied an Aperol, which is weird to me, but they're just so nice, aren't they?
It's so good out here.
I just know it just won't do me any good. Okay. Are we shutting off for the night, or are we
Shutting
shutting
off.
off for now?
See ya. Oh,
Hello, we're back. We literally just shut off for the night, but we're back again because we realised we didn't do the daily guess the steps
steps.
and guess the kilometre.
Did you guess the kilometre?
Alright, well shall we tonight?
Kilometres? I don't really know kilometres.
Well, we were on 18, let's say. We were on 18
Kilometres?
kilometres before we left the restaurant.
Oh, okay. So
Like
steps.
at the restaurant.
So steps, I'm thinking 32.
Okay. Steps, I'm thinking 33, I'm going to say.
Ooh.
And then kilometres, I'm going to guess 21.
Oh,
21.5.
22.2.
Okay, we'll get back to you in a minute. 33 and a half.
Ah, fuck.
And how many kilometres did I say? 21.
21, I went 22.2.
22.02.
Oh!
So
Count that for
1
me.
point each. 1 point each. Well done. Right, now we're shutting off for the night. Good morning, happy Sunday. Day 3.
Day 3.
Sad times. We are up, we are out. It is 7:30. We're on the way to Trevi Fountain. Probably get there about 8ish, I think.
Yeah, roughly.
I have some quite severe blisters, which are really sore, and I'm just hoping as I walk my feet, although that kind of feels like it's coming off, I'm hoping that my feet are going to harden and I'll kind of forget about the fact that it's really sore. But other than that, we're all good in the hood, I think. We made it. It is 8:20, and it is not as busy as it was the other night, but it's still pretty busy. Oh my god, look at it from here, Will.
I'm looking up at it like that, and that's pretty good.
So we've managed to find a little gap so we can come down here and make a wish. And we've managed to get pictures, to be fair. But it is beautiful. Made it to the Spanish Steps, which are really busy. Not really busy, but there's just people everywhere.
Yeah, you can't really take a picture of them because
But-
you can take a picture of them.
Yeah, basically. But it's still pretty. Pizza pilots. We're just strolling around.
Yep.
Oh my lord, I just tripped.
Oh, what is it called?
Villa Borghese. And it is, honestly, I feel a bit like how we felt in Bellagio.
Yeah, it's got that vibe.
It's got that vibe, and it's just absolutely stunning. And do you know what I love is like live music like that, when people are like either playing like trumpet, violin. It just makes me so happy.
Trumpet.
There's a trumpet.
No, it
Is
isn't.
it? What is it? Oh, it's saxophone. But it's just so glorious out here. We're very grateful right now.
Oh, it's big.
But look at these views. Stop laughing at me. Hey Dad. It is so blooming beautiful here. So beautiful. Also, I don't think either of us realised just how big this was here. Like, I thought that we were just coming to a little
Park with a
villa and a little lake. It's absolutely massive. It took us ages to get down to the lake. We just had an iced coffee from like one of the cafes here, and obviously like iced coffee in Italy isn't really too much of a thing, so he like makes a proper coffee and then just adds ice to it kind of thing.
What, is it not a thing yet?
Not really. I was worried to ask because I've seen TikToks where they get offended. They don't like people asking for iced coffee, so I was a bit worried. No, because they're so on their proper coffee.
Yeah.
But actually, it was up there. It was nothing sweet in it. It was just proper coffee, ice, and it was so good, wasn't it? And it's really woke me up.
Milk as well.
Yeah, it's really woke me up. Yeah, we had to get normal milk, but it was nice. Oh my gosh! There's a turtle! Oh my god! Look! Look at this handsome man taking me on a little boat trip.
Yeah, I'm a rower.
Also, our number is like, our lucky number together is number 11 because we got together on the 11th and we always see 1111 and it's just our number, isn't it? Weird things always happen and we always see the number 11 together. And guess what number...
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, imagine. Guess what number boat we are. Let me show you. Number 11. Of all the numbers that we could be, all these boats here, we are number 11. Which is just so crazy. But back to the room at like 2:45. And we're just chilling out there because we had literally been out since 7:30.
Yeah.
7:30. And we've been out since 7:30, so, or like 7:45ish. So, and it's been really hot, so we thought we'll go and have a little chill out, and we left at about 6 o'clock to come back out. Not down there, and now we're on our way to dinner. We haven't booked this place because you can't book, but it's called Piccolo Buco or something, and it's pizza. So that'll be nice. Pizza. But we have not actually eaten a great deal today. Had obviously a acai bowl this morning, which it was a good acai bowl, but it wasn't the best. There's been much better, hasn't there?
Yeah.
So we'll go back to our normal place tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, we had the acai bowl, and then we didn't eat for hours, did we? Like 5 hours we didn't eat for.
Yeah, our next one was ice cream.
And we then had an ice cream. That was
so good.
And then we shared these little pizza pockets. So I had a few bites.
That was
Which
cheese
was
is that?
stracciatella and burrata cheese. Pizza pocket was like this big, and we shared it. You had more.
Yeah, a bit more than that.
No, that was it. We all had a little bit more than me, so it was being nice. So I didn't want to overfill. But I am ready for food now, I think.
I think we'll come back.
You think? But yeah, we're on the way to dinner. It was nice to chill out for a few hours as well because we were sweaty, and my feet honestly are so bad, aren't they? I'm not actually being dramatic either, they're really bad. Really bad, but
Every time we go away, it's always something as well.
it's always something with me. It's got to be, isn't it?
It can't be just can't be
No.
straightforward.
But
Just be normal.
the outfit I wanted to wear tonight is just too hot. It's the stripy coward that I got from Zara that I showed in my last video. But it's just too hot for it, isn't it?
It is very
I can't imagine having trousers on right now because it is
yeah, it's
34 degrees still. White top, skirt, and shoes. And yeah, gonna get some pizza, but we're still like 20 minutes away. It's a long way away. We're back with posting a tracks.
Hello.
That was probably the best pizza I've had.
Yeah, really good pizza.
Ever.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10 for Will, just because he wanted some mushrooms and some honey on his.
Honey.
Not very
No, 10,
Italiano,
10.
but mine, I don't think I could change anything actually. It's like their pizza there was just like
Chewy.
so chewy, but thin, but so nice.
Big.
Oh, and then we just went to Giolitti again, which is our favourite gelato place, just because we were going to venture out to Venchi, which is that famous gelato that they have in like most cities. But you know, you just find one that you just know is going to be good.
You know it's good.
It's just so hard, and they do the best.
Wasn't
just do
too
the
far
best.
from us, was it?
It
Either?
was right by us, so was Venchi, but we won't talk about that. But we always end up vlogging at the end of the night in the same spot, right by the.
Well, this is our way back from the hotel.
It is to the hotel. We've had such a nice day. I just cannot believe this is the final night. I can't think about it yet, to be
We've got
fair.
a whole day tomorrow.
We do have a whole day tomorrow, but it just still makes me really sad. I know what we need to do. Steps. We didn't update you when we got to the. Did we update them?
No, we didn't.
No, because we've guessed on the way. When we got to the restaurant, we were on 29 and a half. So I'm going to say 36.
Oh. I'm going to say 35.4.
Okay. Anyway, we'll catch you back at the hotel or wherever we end up. Here is the view currently of us walking back.
That's the Pope.
The Pope was out today.
Yeah, it was out.
Anyway, signing off for a little bit. Not for the night, but for a little bit. Back in the room. It is now about probably like an hour or so later, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are back in the room. We actually, as soon as we came back in, we
Just collapsed.
collapsed on the bed, laid down for a bit, and we're like, let's just play games here. In Monopoly Deal, one of our new favourite games. We're just planning what we're going to do tomorrow, because obviously we need to check out by 10. We leave our luggage here, but our flight isn't until 10 p.m. So we have the full day.
12 hours.
It's 24
24
hours.
hours, sorry.
So, but yeah, we'll leave our luggage in storage and then go and explore. We want to go to the big Zara. We want to go and see the McDonald's, but not get anything. Just want to go and see it because apparently it's quite cool, one of them. We just want to go and see some things again. I want to go back to the Trevi Fountain. Maybe the Spanish Steps around that area again because that was lovely. What else do we say I want to do? I'm going to get the acai bowl for breakfast. We want
Ice
to get
cream,
the
yeah.
sandwich from Al Antico sandwich place. Maybe one more gelato. We'll keep saying ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. And then obviously we'll try and get a taxi to the airport again at 6 p.m.
But we won't be back home until 3 a.m.
Yeah, we won't be back home until 3 a.m. because we'll
And
land
then
at
I've got to wake
midnight.
up for work.
We'll keep joking he's going to work. He's not going to work. But we're going to stay in bed until, well, I probably won't be able to sleep until 8, but we're going to have a little bit of a longer in bed tomorrow morning.
It's a long day tomorrow.
We've got a long day. Oh, steps, by the way, were, end of day 3, steps were, almost 36,000. Basically 36. By the time we get into bed, 36,000. So, we are signing off night 3. We've just checked out. Sad vibes, but we've literally got the full day until like 6 o'clock tonight, so can't be too sad.
5 o'clock. You gotta start thinking
Yeah,
about it.
5 o'clock. What's time now? 9:30? It's 9:30 now, and we're heading to get our acai bowls.
What's this saying?
Yummy, yummy. Whoopsie. We just stopped at McDonald's because we needed a little sit down with some aircon. We wanted to go see the cool McDonald's, which was quite cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite big as well.
And we just tried a couple of their little mini Panzerottis. I mean, it was a very small snack.
It was tiny.
So we didn't really want anything, but we just wanted to try it to say we've been and have a little sit down, so that's what we did. And now we're at the Spanish Steps, we're just wandering. I bought a few things in Zara. I actually got 3 tops and a skirt, and it was €66, which I actually don't think is bad at all. But I just was lacking tops, but I think now I should have everything I need for Dubai, hopefully.
bikinis.
5 weeks'
What about
time.
overalls and stuff like that?
Overalls?
You know what I mean?
Oh God, we're wearing overalls when we're there apparently. We are walking to the Coliseum. Why we're doing this, I don't even know. We can't figure out if it's actually feels hotter today or if it's just us not acclimatising because subconsciously we know we're going back home later, but it is hot. When I say I'm just literally sweating, let's look at, give my forehead a check. Oh my. It's not good. It's not looking good. Considering we can't shower now until tomorrow. Oh, a bit freaked out because there was a poor girl. Yeah, I freaked out a little bit. Yeah, there was a girl that we think she had passed out. Bless her, and she looked absolutely traumatised. She was just led in like a doorway of a shop, and it was just really sad, and it was just hit me because I used to pass out quite a lot, and I was like, oh my God.
You had to put your legs in the air?
Yeah.
What's that for then?
Just helps the blood go back to your head. And I used to pass out quite a lot, so I know the feeling and how horrible it is, and it just made me think we need to keep drinking, even though we are, but just keep. I think I must have had about 3 litres of water today. But yeah, we're on the way to the Coliseum, which we can actually see now. Right there. It is. We are back at the hotel, and I've just had a full freshen up, and I was dreading it because I literally had to freshen up with like water, wet wipes, and all that jazz. But you know what? I feel fresh. I feel really fresh. I literally used hundreds of hand towels, loads of water, basically had a shower, just in a sink. But I feel really fresh, and I've got my airport outfit on, which is on a sock, sliders, on a shorts,
7 minutes.
grey top, this,
9 minutes.
9 minutes, and then our suitcases are all packed. We are ready to go. We also had a change as well. We both got comfy shoes on. How you feeling?
Bit burnt,
Oh, are you?
flagging, legs ache, feet ache, hips ache. That's it. Till 3 p.m.
3 p.m. It is now 6:20. It doesn't feel like it should be that time. Sorry, but I feel so fresh. I've watched. Will could go and freshen up this to this level, but he isn't. Can't be bothered. I have, like I said, washed everywhere, and then opened my suitcase. I've spritzed myself. I've washed my face. I've redone my eyebrows. Put my moisturiser on everywhere. So I'm feeling fresh as a daisy, actually. We're just waiting for our Uber, but it's just so nice to get to the end of a holiday and my stomach still feels fine. Like it's been so good. So good. So hopefully over the next few days it's normal as well. But it's been, yeah, the best it's been on holiday ever. Very happy.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Let's go. Catch you at the airport. We are at the airport and we got here about 7 o'clock, just before 7, probably like 10 to 7. And we can't even see where we can check in yet, and it is now 7:30, so we've been here about 40 minutes and we still don't know where to check in because I think we're just way too early. Our flight is like 9:55, so like 10 p.m. So we are quite early, but we just like to get here early because the thought of having to rush and stress. But we're just sat down here on this little ledge thing opposite the check-in sign, but my eyesight is so awful I cannot actually see it, so I keep having to get my phone out and zoom in or get Will to check. Still waiting, and it is now 8:30 and we still can't see where we need to check in. So our flight is an hour and a half away and we still don't have a clue where to check in, and to me that's really strange because normally you can check in a lot earlier, but hopefully there's nothing wrong. I don't know. We shall see. Delay would not be ideal, but it doesn't say anything. It literally is just not even on the board. So I don't know what's going on. but I'm getting really tired. Like it's 8:30 and I could just nod off really. Back on home soil. It is 12:30, obviously AM. The last thing I vlogged was in the airport of me saying, we're really unsure what's going on. Like we don't know where to check in. Anyway.
Don't even get me started.
We had our first ever stressful
close call,
very close
everything.
call to missing our flight. So essentially, it was quite quiet. Like there was just not really many people around. We were waiting for it on the sign to say where we need to go to check in because there was loads of check-in points and we couldn't really see it anywhere. Yeah, it got to like 8:45 and we were like, what the hell? Our flight is in like an hour and 10 minutes. Why have we not checked in yet? Like what is going on? Anyway, it finally came up on the screen and we were like, bloody hell, it's a bit late, but obviously that's just how it is. Go to the check-in thing. I was like, that's weird. There's literally no queue of people at the check-in desk. Like surely we're not the only people on this flight. And then we're suddenly like just stood in the line waiting. Go into the line. No one obviously there, like I said, and then the guy says, we're closing in 5 minutes. And I was like, what do you mean you're closing in 5 minutes? And he was like, check-in closes in 5 minutes for your flight. And we were like, how has that happened? Bearing in mind, we were at the airport at 6:45.
3 hours before.
Yes.
I think we were being a bit stupid as well.
We were there 3 hours before. Partly our fault, but also the signage was crap. Like there was it took until that time for us to know where to check in.
They could have told us on the screen.
They could have, yeah. So anyway, we don't really know what went wrong. I think we were being stupid somewhere along the line. But there we go. And we were like, okay, we're free security, it's fine. I get a notification saying gate closes at 9:15, and at this point it was like 10 past. And then we get to passport control, a massive queue. A huge massive queue, and we were freaking out. So we got through and we were sprinting. Our gate was so far away. We were sprinting.
Biggest airport I've been to.
Yeah.
Well, it felt like.
Well, it felt like that big. Bearing in mind, I have the worst blisters on my feet. Like they are humongous. And we were sprinting through that airport. My watch kept pinging up like, it looks like you're on an outdoor run. Start workout. And I was like,
sweating.
No. Finally get there. We're kind of just like, throughout this whole process, we were stressed but also kind of laughing at the same time because we were like, how has this happened? Because we had literally been at the airport for hours.
Like the most organised people.
And we were so organised with airports and we were like, how have we got this so wrong? Anyway, then we get to the gate, just a queue of people, and then realise loads more people were joining us after as well. And we didn't actually get on the plane until 10 PM. So there was no need to sprint.
No.
And the gate didn't close at 9:15, it closed at 9:25. We will end this vlog here. Hope you enjoyed the Rome vlog. If you did get to the end, haven't edited it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be very long because we have filmed a lot. But we had the best time, didn't we? It's amazing. Anyway, we're going to drive home. Will needs to concentrate, so I'm going to turn the light off. Thanks so much for watching if you did get to the end of this video, and stay tuned for the next one.